On this episode, we're going to take the modified Roadster to New Jersey. We're going to hit the dyno and some parking lot testing, so stick around. Hey guys, it's Mike from Cornfield Customs, and I'm getting ready to load the race car up. We're going to Jamesburg, New Jersey for caffeine and gasoline. And while we're up there, Rob Ida from Ida Concepts is going to throw the car on his dyno, and we're going to get some initial dyno information to get the carburetors all synced together, the timing set right, and just kind of run it up to speed, see if we're going to get any weird vibrations, any leaks, anything we need to prep for before Bonneville. So I'm really excited about that. The Cars and Coffee, or Caffeine and Gasoline, is going to be a really good event. So follow along, and we're going to get it loaded up, and we're going to head out and head east. All right, so it's about 6 a.m. and we're all locked and loaded and ready to head east up to Jamesburg, New Jersey. All right, first stop on this trip, pulled into a Love's. Just spent like 2.5 hours. Just gonna stretch my legs, check tires, check everything in the trailer, top off fuel. So we're gonna do that, get back on the road, keep on heading east. So after our trip to California with losing a couple tires along the way due to wear, I want to keep an eye on the tire temperature on this new set of heavy-duty tires. So I'm checking the temperature on the tires during the stop just to make sure we're not getting excessive wear. All right, pit stop number 2. We're in central Pennsylvania. Just gonna top off the fuel again. I'm about a half tank, and we're gonna check the tires, check the load, get some fuel, and get back on the road. Just like on the last stop, I'm gonna check the tire temperature again, but I'm also gonna go in the trailer and check that the car is still secure, there's no water leaks, nothing shifted around, so that's what I'm gonna do on this stop. All right, so we made it to Jamesburg, New Jersey. Everything went smooth. Gonna hop out, stretch my legs for a little bit, head over and get Jimmy, and we'll see what he wants to do with the car today. And after the 600 plus mile trip for the day, it was kind of late in the afternoon. I was tired, so we really didn't get into doing anything, but we figured we would get a fresh start Friday morning, so I didn't get much done other than relaxing and unwinding a little bit. All right, so it's day 2 in New Jersey, just about 6 in the morning. Had a good night in the trailer, figured I'd show you around kind of where I'm staying. So, race car stuff, you gotta stay in a race trailer. So, got everything all set up, doing a little bit of computer work this morning. I don't think I've done a tour of the trailer, so figured I'd show you. Full-size shower and bathroom. And up here's the bedroom. Pretty simple, but I really enjoy staying in the trailer when I'm on the road. All right, so next up, we're gonna get the race car out. We got a little bit of tuning to do on the carburetors. We're gonna check the timing, and then hopefully we're gonna head over to Rob Ida's and get it up on the dyno and kind of see what it'll do. So stick around and see what kind of nonsense we get into. So then we needed to head over to Jimmy's house. He's got a shop there as well where he keeps a lot of his really cool race cars that he's built. So I'm going to show you around there a little bit, some of the projects he's got going on, and we'll get back to the race car. From there, we had some problems with some spark plugs. They were fuel fouled out, so we had to run down to the parts store, grab some fresh sets of plugs, and when we get back, we're going to throw them in the car.
Tell you what, Smokey don't got nothing on me.
Yeah, you want to introduce yourself? Who are you?
Hi, my name is Big J.
Yeah? With the Jamesburg Caffeine and Gasoline event, we went over and picked Jimmy's polished aluminum Freightliner big rig up, and then we went out and kind of did some hood rat shit cruising around town in it. We doing hood rat shit in your big rig?
This bitch ain't registered either.
I needed to do Jimmy's SFI pour for his seat insert, so I had to start out by taping up all the holes in the seat. That way the foam wouldn't expand out and make a mess. So I go ahead and prep everything with tape, then I can layer the bag in, and then we can get it set up in the car and pour the foam. I didn't get all the content of actually pouring the insert, but you don't get all the footage all the time. So after we got the car running better, we wanted to take it out and test it a little bit before hitting the dyno. So we went to an undisclosed parking lot in Mexico where we could kind of try the car out under power and play around and kind of see what it was going to do. So with it getting later in the evening, it was time to load the car back up and get over to Rob Ida's to throw the car on the dyno. And with the car running on the dyno, after a couple test pulls, the car was running a lot richer than we originally thought it was, and we were having a little bit of issues with the tach. So we were gonna take the car off the dyno, take it back to Jimmy's shop, pull the carburetors, and get everything rejetted, and come back to the dyno later to get some new numbers and see how our rejet improved our horsepower. All right, guys, all done in New Jersey. We got worked on the car a little bit. Ran it on the dyno a little bit, tested in some empty warehouse parking lots, did the caffeine and gasoline, had a good time with all my friends up here in Jamesburg. So it's time to head back to Cincinnati. I got a few things to do in the shop, and then I'm gonna head out to El Mirage on Thursday. So thanks for watching this little trip with the race car up to New Jersey, and we'll catch you on the next one.